Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna watch it real quick. Hmm? Where is it? Okay, there you go. I never saw the leak, so I don't know.
I wish things were different. Ellie! But they ain't.
Wow.
Please stop.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
To do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Oh wow.
How'd you find us?
You can't stop this.
Oh.
I want what you want. But not at any cost. I really hope you make it.
I like how there's more Asian characters now. Dude, there's so many more characters in this game. That's crazy. Damn, we're killing more humans now? Dang.
We could have killed you. Maybe you should have.
I'm Neil Druckmann, Vice President of Naughty Dog and the Director of The Last of Us Part 2. We're just a few weeks away from launch on June 19th, when the game will finally be in your hands.
Oh, it comes out June 19th? I thought it came out next month. Oh, wow, it's coming out pretty soon.
Especially now, in the midst of these unprecedented and challenging times. We hope you're all taking care of yourselves, and that you, your friends, and your loved ones are doing well. Because of these extraordinary circumstances, we can't be together in this final stretch and share the experience like we usually would. So today we're trying something different. Something we've never done before. Over the next 20 minutes or so, we're going to give you an in-depth look into what awaits you in The Last of Us Part 2, including new details about the gameplay experience and story. And to cap it all off, we'll be showing a never-before-seen, lengthy gameplay sequence.
Yeah, I didn't know it was coming out next week. I thought it was next month.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. They were actually going to make a cure. The only catch,
Her life.
it would kill her.
The Last of Us Part 2 picks up Ellie and Joel's story several years after the events of the first game. Ellie and Joel have settled in Jackson, Wyoming, amongst a thriving community of survivors. With the threats of the world kept outside the town's walls, Jackson has been able to find relative peace and even stability. Ellie is now 19, lives on her own, and has been able to forge lasting relationships within the community.
Scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Dang, they're smoking weed.
However, this peace is short-lived. Jackson and Ellie suffer a violent and traumatizing event. Ellie sets off back into the treacherous outside world in search of retribution and justice. Her journey will take her to new parts of the country previously unexplored in The Last of Us. The story spans multiple seasons and climates, from the snow-capped mountains of Jackson to the lush Pacific Northwest. Each introduces a wide range of exterior and interior environments for you to navigate and explore, rendered in meticulous detail and unprecedented scale with the latest iteration of the Naughty Dog engine. Our goal was to make these environments not only beautiful, but feel as grounded and authentic to the cities they're based on as possible.
Dude, it feels real.
Much of the story unfolds in what remains of Seattle, a massive former quarantine.
Wow.
Its
We're going to
locales are
Seattle.
incredibly diverse, spanning a dense city center with a skyline of towering high-rises to the beautiful suburbs and stormy waterfronts that surround it. The city exhibits drastic shifts in architecture, elevation, and weather. And with Part 2, we've introduced new traversal mechanics that afford greater exploration and ways to navigate threats. Ellie is not only able to climb and jump over gaps, but she can use ropes to scale vertical terrain or swing over obstacles. allowing
Okay,
her to
that's
discover
cool.
New areas, resources, and side narratives. These more open environments also create new strategic considerations in combat, whether it's to get the jump on enemies or bypass them entirely.
Nice, nice.
The Last of Us Part 2 features some of the largest environments we've ever
Nice. We get to
created.
go on a horse.
Horseback
Oh, I mean,
riding
we.
will allow Ellie to quickly cover some of these expansive
Let's go.
terrains.
Basically, a faster way to travel.
Some streets
Nice.
are so flooded that a boat is required to navigate them.
Okay.
However, the world of The Last of Us is as lush and inviting as it is deadly.
So it's more open world a little bit.
As
That's
Ellie
cool.
uncovers the path to finding those who have
All right, later,
wronged her,
Star.
she must face the many threats of this unknown city. In the wake
Whoa,
of the
dog
pandemic
attacks.
and the fall of the quarantine zone, Seattle has become a war zone, where two warring factions find themselves in an ongoing conflict for territory and resources. One of these groups is the Washington Liberation Front, otherwise known as the WLF. The WLF are a militia group that began as resistance to the military occupation of Seattle, and eventually wrestled control of the city from them.
We're
They
watching
are
The Last of
highly
Us Part
trained,
2
organized, and
gameplay
well
trailer.
equipped with weapons they stole from the army. They occupy much of the city, imprisoning or killing trespassers on sight.
Hey, we got another trespasser. A girl. Did you see her?
That's crazy.
On the other side of this bloody conflict is a group of religious zealots called the Seraphites, or Scars, defined by the self-inflicted deep cuts that they bear across their faces. Like the WLF, they're deeply tribalistic and territorial. They're known for being stealthy, using overgrowth as cover, and they use more silent weapons like bows and arrows.
Ooh.
Her wings.
But beyond this conflict among survivors, the threat that originally brought the world to its knees is very much present. Every human is in danger of falling victim to the infected.
Yeah. That thing is huge.
They are the recently infected runners who are more numerous and aggressive in this game.
Dang, they're more aggressive? That's crazy.
The blind but extremely deadly clickers, and the stalkers who sneak and hide until they're ready to attack, surprising their victims with extreme agility and brutal violence. The Last of Us Part 2 introduces new stages of infected, such as the Shamblers.
Shamblers. The big
Heavily
ones.
armored enemies that are covered in pustules. Upon getting close to you, they expel a corrosive spore cloud that burns its victims. But
Wow.
our most terrifying and lethal new forms of infected will have to wait until you play the game for yourselves.
Dang. That's crazy. There's another crazy infected? That's crazy.
Overcoming these threats will require careful consideration of how you approach every combat encounter and how you leverage Ellie's unique skills, equipment, and the environment to your advantage.
Dang, that dog is smart.
The WLF patrol the streets of Seattle with guard dogs, which are capable of detecting and following you, even while in cover.
That's gonna be
Take a
annoying.
percent
The
and
guard
alert
dog
your
can
handlers to
find
your
you?
presence. Listen mode will reveal your scent trail, so keep moving and cause distractions to avoid detection. 25 years after the pandemic began, the world is completely overgrown. Use tall grass to hide from enemies and go prone to stay out of sight.
Oh, that's cool.
However, this form of analog stealth means you're never fully hidden. If enemies get close enough, they can discover you. Even
Right,
in
okay.
grass. When Ellie is overwhelmed, running away is a viable option. You can also break class or crawl through tight spaces. to
Oh, that's
find new
cool.
paths or areas to evade or take on your enemies.
That's awesome.
In any given combat situation, you can flee an encounter and re-establish stealth to regain the advantage. If
Okay.
you absolutely have to fight your way out, there are a variety of tools at your disposal. Ellie's more agile than most of her enemies.
Oh, what?
She can
That's
sprint
awesome.
And quickly dodge incoming attacks. Learning how opponents attack with different weapons and mastering the timing of your dodges. will
Dude, that's
prevent
cool.
from
You can
taking
switch your
damage
weapons while
and
fighting like
create
that? That's
opportunities
awesome.
to
Oh,
counter.
what?
You can
That's
use
awesome.
weapons or well-placed shots to stun enemies before dealing
Ooh.
a killing blow. Or using them as a shield to protect yourself or buy some time to figure out your next move.
Dude, the gameplay looks awesome. Yeah, she like literally took it and stabbed.
Ellie isn't always alone on her journey. Allies will take part in helping you navigate the environments, spot enemies, and meaningfully help you in combat encounters.
Cool, cool. We get friends. Nice. Ooh.
Between the human survivors and the roaming infected, there will be times where multiple threats are present, creating new strategic considerations and opportunities. You can choose whether to attack these opponents separately and directly.
Oh, so there's
Or
gonna be
find ways to hit them
the
against each
infected and then humans at the same time. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, that's cool.
Flee
So you can have the
threats or
infected
wait
attack
until
the
their numbers
enemy
thin out
humans.
and engage
Okay.
with whomever's left.
That's cool.
Our goal is to create unparalleled tension, coupled with deep systems that give you greater control and influence over your journey.
Oh,
As
okay. You have to
play,
find
you'll
stuff
be
to
able
upgrade.
invest in
Okay,
a
okay.
broad collection of crafting items, weapon, and player upgrades through training manuals scattered throughout the environment and scavenging for ingredients.
Mm.
These skills and upgrade manuals cater to a variety of playstyles, and the choices you make will create your own distinct experience. We also wanted to extend that agency and personalization to
bringing
your
this-
weapons
yeah.
through our new workbench system. Scavenge for parts to modify and improve your weapon's performance and attributes.
Oh, that's
Visualize and
awesome.
become part of your character.
That's awesome. I definitely want a scope. I'm gonna look for that scope no matter what. She does have a tattoo, yeah. It's hide her scars.
Survival will also require using the parts and ingredients that you'll find in the environment, which can be crafted into a wide range of defensive and offensive items, like proximity mines, explosive arrows, pistol suppressors, and more.
That's awesome.
All of these gameplay systems are meant to immerse you in the world and make you feel in lockstep with Ellie's emotional journey.
Yeah, I'm an opper. You got a problem? I like using sniper rifles.
As we've said before, this is Naughty Dog's largest, most ambitious game. It may seem like we covered a lot, but we've only scratched the surface of what it's like to play The Last of Us Part 2. We can't wait for you to experience it all for yourself on June 19th. Until then, here's an extended sequence of never-before-seen gameplay.
Alright, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. How long is this? This is like 9 minutes of gameplay? Alright. Comes out next Friday too. Dude, so many people are gonna play this on Twitch. It's gonna be crazy.
Did you find her yet?
Escaped while no one was looking. We're searching the area, just in case
Isaac's not happy about it.
Do I remember when Ellie couldn't swim? Oh my gosh, she's swimming now. I just realized that. Just wait for the sale of this? Maybe, but I'm gonna buy it day one. I've been really looking forward to this game. After playing the first one, getting it for free on PS Plus, Last of Us was so much fun. So I can't wait to play Last of Us 2. And I was fortunate enough not to read the spoilers too, so yeah, I'm definitely playing this on day one. How do you not hear that? Oh, that's why. She had the headphones on.
Sound. Hands up.
PS Vita!
Sure, yeah. Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Dang. That's so funny how she's playing the PS Vita.
Word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for him for Bob.
I wonder what game she was playing.
You with Joe again?
Upstairs. Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data
Well, I mean, it's PlayStation. You gotta put this Vita in there instead of the Switch.
I'll keep that in mind.
Fuck. Sounds like
Didn't Naughty Dog have a PS Vita game? I can't remember what game they had on PS Vita, but I know they had a PS Vita game. Maybe wait, maybe Uncharted? Maybe?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
That was a clean shot.
No way. Not after what
I like the
we did last.
suppressor. It's like
Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
homemade.
That's what I heard.
Wait, is she using a plastic bottle? Oh my gosh, she's using a plastic bottle as a suppressor. That's cool.
All right. Calm down.
Dang. I don't know how realistic that is. I really don't know.
Darling! Under attack! Think it came from that way!
I mean, you can still hear it. It's not as loud, but you can still tell that it was a gunshot, for sure.
Fan out. Check the whole coast out. Someone's out there.
Dang, this Molotov is gonna burn the dog. Oh, animal abuse. Oh, was there an item there? I didn't even notice. Ooh, nice shot. Oh man, using the bow and arrow is gonna be fun. That's cool.
Saw movement. I'll go check it out. I got you covered. Holy shit!
Damn. Oh, look at that bat.
I found her!
Oh! Ah. Dude, she's even crazier than Joel, man. Holy crap.
Damn it! Find another way up!
Dude, yeah, I can't wait to play this game. I'm definitely buying this day one.
That you, Nora?
Tupac?
Be here.
Stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this,
I'm getting tired of this.
Nora. Nora! I'm not going down for her, man.
Wait, Nora. Wait, was that Gangsta? That was Gangsta's Paradise, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Don't scream. Put that shit down. You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
Dang. Wait. Well, all right, I'm pretty bad on my music right now, but okay, that was pretty cool. Was that Ice Cube? I'm pretty sure that was Today Was a Good Day, was it? Pretty sure it was. All right, whatever. But that's awesome. Cannot wait to buy this. I'm gonna probably pre-order it and then have it download ready so I can play day one.